Welcome to episode 704 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Bruner, Apartment Hacker. It's my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So I wanted to talk about really quickly just some things to pay attention to in the coming, let's say, 6 months plus or minus. Maybe it's 12 months to 18 months, but things you should be reading about right now in the multifamily space. Even though these are sort of broad topics, read about them and think about how they will apply in the multifamily space. And that is 5G and how that will impact the next thing, the Internet of Things, or IoT. Along with that, you want to think about artificial intelligence and really learn about that. Is it the sort of the deep learning and machine learning that sort of ladders up to AI? Get yourself educated and versed in that area. Think about VR and AR, something that we've all been talking about, not all of us, but we've been talking about this for, let's say, the better part of 7 or 8 years. I think it's become a mainstream conversation, and there have been some fits and starts in terms of how that technology would be applicable broadly. But now I think it's at a point where it's definitely something that can be applied in the multifamily space more specifically and cheaply and efficiently. So pay attention to that. And then I think blockchain is another thing that you should verse yourself in if you haven't already. But pay attention to those areas in the broader landscape, and then think through how they might apply in the multifamily space. And certainly there are vendors, startups, and otherwise that are working with those technologies and turning them into products that actually have application in the multifamily space. And I think they will have a deep impact on how we do our business on a go-forward basis. So pay attention, read about it, learn about it, come back here and comment about it so we can all start talking about it. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.